Sex is a bonus you get for exhibiting love in appropriate manners.
Hello! Once again, welcome to Noble TV Live with Lily Kevin. And today I'm going to bring something. In fact, we are going to bring something that is ear itching your way. Is sex a sign of love? I need to beat the drum on this topic. Is sex a sign of love? Now, most persons mistake sex as love. Sometimes you get into a relationship and the guy tells you, I have to sleep with you, it'll make my love stronger, it will make the bond stronger, and what have you. But do you actually think that that is the correct thing? Do you actually think that sex actually bonds two people together and make them fall in love? Is sex an icing on the cake when it comes to loving somebody? With me on this conversation is Mr. Augustine Omilo. Hello. Okay, so now I'm bringing you to this particular. I know why you're smiling, but don't worry, don't worry. I'll be soft on you.
Yeah, because
Yes,
I know you want to ask me some questions that I will evade, and
of course, I'll have to ask you. You know why I like asking you questions like this? Because you speak out of experience.
Yeah.
You know, you're like a granddad in the business. So we that are still coming up, we need to learn one or two things. Now, is sex a sign of love? Straight to the point. Hit it.
No.
Ew.
But when you are in an office and you are doing something very proper and you are doing a very good job, so at the end of the day, your boss gives you what they call annual annual appraisal, and in the course of that appraisal, if you perform well, you get a bonus. You can get double promotion and all that.
Okay.
So yes, so for me, sex is a bonus you get for exhibiting love in appropriate manners. You know what I mean by that? You know, if you are looking at sex as a sign of love, why do you go meet a prostitute and he charges you money? Why do you go meet a woman you have not met before and say, no, I'm meeting you for the first time, unless you are going to give me 100,000? It's not love. But if you are meeting somebody that you actually love indeed, maybe you meet a lady now and you say you love her, without even asking you, it's okay, let me give you 5 naira for your transport, and she takes it. Tomorrow you say, let me give you 100 naira for lunch, and she takes it. Next, she comes to your house and maybe helps you to do some house chores. All of you are not in love, you are not doing anything. But just maybe one day, as a result of what you have been doing for the lady, or as a result of what the man have been, or what the lady have been doing for the man, you may not even have to discuss it. Just without much struggle, the issue of sex just comes in. You know, naturally, and you see yourself having sex, and it just continues like that. Once in a while, you just see yourself playfully, and you go into it. It's not something that you go negotiating and somebody says no, I will not agree because so it's not a sign of love, but it can come as a result of having loved somebody very well.
Okay, now this will make me tiptoe to my next question. Can sex lead to love?
No, sex cannot lead to proper love, but proper love can lead to sex. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sex cannot lead to proper love, but proper love can lead to sex.
Yes.
Okay, so how is sex related to love?
Yes, you see, when you love somebody, if you love somebody, you can give that person your all. Whatever you have to share, you share with the person, you know. Now, love involves sharing. And you are sharing what you have with your partner. Whether we're not talking about partners now that are not married. We're talking about partners that are married. Now, what do you give to your husband now, who maybe when he comes back, he gives you whatever he has to give to you, and when he's going out, he leaves something for you to hold on to. He buys a car for you and does all that. What else do you give to the man to keep him happy? You think about it. So maybe when the man comes, even when he's not ready, he's still putting on his suit, coming back from work. And you now, because you are prepared, you just dress yourself in a manner that when your husband comes back now, there's a way he will look at you.
Seductive manner.
Seductive manner, because you want to present to him something that ordinarily you should not be looking for outside. Yes, and you just give it to him naturally. You know, you give it as a result of the love that your husband has exhibited towards you.
Okay, you know what you just said now just brought me to this thought that I used to hear some of my friends saying. They said their husband asked them to be a prostitute for them. Like the husband tells the wife, "I want you to be my prostitute."
Yeah.
That's because they want to see that crazy thing they used to see outside. They want to see it in their wives.
Yes.
So every wife should be their husband's prostitute, so that the thing can flow.
Yeah, it can flow.
The man will not look outside. I hope he doesn't look outside after making the woman.
You repackage yourself and repackage.
Okay, repackage. Okay, so can you differentiate sex and love making? Yes, differentiate sex from love making.
It's difficult, but yes, it's difficult. But this is an area where some persons make a lot of mistakes. They think that once you approach a lady, you kiss her or you hug her or something, you are moving towards sex. No, it's not. It's not in all cases. There are sometimes you play with a lady, you play with a man, whether you like. You can say rough play. Then at the end of the day, everybody goes their way. Maybe you go your way, he goes his way. But if in the course of playing, the elements of sex begins to manifest, it will not be something that somebody will tell you that this thing is getting to this level. Two of you will know that it's getting to this level where it will come in.
But I want to believe that sex does not have any feelings attached. Sex can like people go out there to pay ladies to have sex with them, and ladies go pay guys to have sex with them. That's sex. There's no relationship, there's no feeling, nothing. You just do it and everybody goes. I think I want to believe that's sex. While love making, on the other hand, it's when feeling is involved. When you have feelings for your partner and you go slow, steady, it's enjoyable. But sex, you just want to satisfy that horny feeling you have at the particular time, and then everybody goes their way.
And it may not be applicable to the other partner. It may just be for you.
For you alone. Just for you to calm down. Okay, and love making is enjoyable, I would say. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Augustine Omilo. Well, you have heard it from him, but I want to say that the feelings that you feel while making love with somebody could very well be loved and enjoyable. But those feelings aren't necessarily entirely derived from sex. So I want to say sex and lovemaking are two different things entirely. What's your take on this topic? Is sex a sign of love? Drop your comments on the comment section beneath. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share Noble TV Live. I am Lily Kevin.